Playoffs have arrived, and a young duo looks to make a new splash. The Milwaukee Bucks enter a new domain where the regular season fades away and the immediate challenge comes into focus as they try to take the upper hand against the Heat.
Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg. Look at Milwaukee. And you know, Greg, they've worked so hard to establish home court advantage, and they may need it having drawn a brutal opponent here in round one.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, they've got Adebayo. Caris LeVert is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the center, locking down the middle. All right, let's hand it over to David Aldridge, who has a report on MP.
Thank you, Kevin. I asked MP about the jitters coming into this, his first ever playoff appearance. He said what keeps him calm is preparation. Watching film, visualizing what he needs to do out on the floor, he believes that he and his teammates are ready for this challenge. Guys?
I think they are, D.A. No one puts more work in than MP. And we thank you, D.A., for the report. first quarter, just over a minute played. And that one's good, Junior. And you think about everything that Embiid brings to the table, Greg, at both ends of the floor. I mean, he is the epitome of a two-way player.
And Kevin, he takes the challenge at both ends. Of course, leading the league in steals in the regular season, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Lillard scanning the floor. And a wide open look for Porter. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mitchell finds Adebayo. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Buries the long-range jumper.
And the way LeVert moves the ball, it's all about doing what's best for the team from his eyes.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Junior dishes to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Junior. LeVert defending. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the wing.
Veteran savvy from Lillard that time. Able to get the defense on the pump fake.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the evening. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Pass to LeVert. Adebayo with the ball. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And this group reaching a major milestone this season, notching their 50th win in their last game.
Hey, you love to ensure a winning season, and most NBA teams, even great ones, consider this a major accomplishment.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Combination of size and elite athleticism on full display from Giannis.
Pass to LeVert. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Adebayo, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. Free throw good, Adebayo.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
First trip to the line for him here.
Second team foul.
Free throw good, Giannis.
To appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. They were raving about the opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Adebayo the screen to the inside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Pass to Porter. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Knocked loose and stolen by Wiggins. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Junior. Back to Porter. Misses the jumper. The Heat with the lead. LeVert in the corner. And the three off target. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Antetokounmpo kicks to Junior. Ball's not loose. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. Jackson, who's checked in for the Bucks. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Miami. The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Wiggins outside. Kicks it out to Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Junior. Junior sets the screen for Lillard. He had a nice open look right there. Lillard's got 6.
Dame is money from the mid-range. He's done this so many times during his career.
Mitchell with it. Puts it up for Adebayo. Porter with the steal. And Junior with the basket on the assist by Porter. Junior's got his second bucket tonight.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Porter. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 6 points for him.
Tough shot from Bam, but man, he is so capable of knocking down that mid-range.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Over Junior. Hero, no good. The Bucks have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Jackson looking around. And it's Junior missing. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Mitchell kicks to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Lillard with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Jackson finds Giannis. That one, no good. And Miami shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Adebayo passes to Hero. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. No good on the triple. The Bucks shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. And that one's good by Porter. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Mitchell passes to Wiggins. Lillard against Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
And that one's good by Porter.
Okay, they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's Wiggins. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. 7 points for Andrew Wiggins.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a
Giannis outside. Driving in. Machetes his way. Giannis!
When Antetokounmpo is driving, he's locked in on finishing no matter what the defense hits him with.
The Heat trail by by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
On the floor for Miami, got Rashawn Holmes, and it's Primo in a 2-guard. Hero, no good.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Lillard. Offline with his 3. Miami's on 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Bucks leading by 6. Junior dishes to Lopez. It's rebounded by Jovic.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Hero passes to Primo. Over to the left wing. 6 to shoot. Heat moving the ball around. Over in the corner. Hero looking to end his cold spell, and it's good on the way in. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize and close.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. The Bucks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
Second team foul.
That free throw missing.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Now Rozier. The tray. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You've got to defend this. I mean, Rozier is more than willing to take the 3 ball if you give it to him.
And that one's good by Porter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against Utah, was all business. He ended up with 26 points and a couple of boards as well. That game proved why he's a star in this league. Another great performance. Somebody you pay to watch. We're all excited to see what he does tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Rozier. And it's Lillard missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Hero. Here's Jovic. And here's Adebayo. Covered by Lillard. Hero kicks to Rozier. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Junior with it. Pass to Porter. Now here's Giannis. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
Bucket is good. Hero's got 7 now in this quarter.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Junior. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Bucks have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here's Mitchell.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. Oh, the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. Got to play without fouling.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And attitude plays such a big role in Adebayo's game. This guy is a worker. Doesn't mind getting his hands dirty if it means getting his team ahead.
Lillard outside. Over Mitchell. That one rolling around and rims out. The Heat trail by 7. And the foul called on Junior. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And it's the Heat with the ball. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. They set the pick. And the foul called on Junior. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Bucks. Mitchell outside. Inside. Here's Ware. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And it's Lillard missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now is not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Porter against Wiggins. And that time, also a missed shot.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get... Giannis showing creativity.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam King. LeVert the pass to Wiggins. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
A shot by Lillard, wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Lillard's got 11 points.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
Back to Mitchell. There's 53 seconds left now here in the second. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's deflected. Now here's LeVert. To the middle. Here's Ware. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
54.
Welcome, everybody, to our Game 1 coverage. It's a tight one indeed for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to...
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Junior, and it's Porter in at the three. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers.
You cannot measure your heart, but Dame's is as big as anybody's.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. Now Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Higgins, right side. Now Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Pass to LeVert. And here's Adebayo. 10 points for him. A three-pointer. Wiggins. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 4 assists now tonight. And here's Porter. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. 90 seconds now into the second half. Kicks it out to Lillard.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And the Bucks miss again. Adebayo passes to Mitchell. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the foul called on Junior. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Wiggins surveying the floor. Four on the shot clock. LeVert from outside. Giannis grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Junior. LeVert defending. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
You can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Junior, Lopez. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
And at that range, hey, hard for the defense to really affect that shot. I mean, Lopez is just too good.
There's LeVert. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Porter against Wiggins. Porter kicks to Lillard. Junior sets the screen for Lillard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking. He's looking to score every time he touches.
Wiggins outside. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
Adebayo passes to Mitchell. Adebayo with the screen on Lillard. Puts it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Wiggins in the post. Antetokounmpo defending, and a missed layup. And stolen by Wiggins. Drives to the hoop. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, what a strong finisher Wiggins is. Try to get physical with him, he powers right through you.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Milwaukee leading by 4. Here's Junior. He's got 11. The shot comes out. Mitchell outside. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Lillard dishes to Junior. On the wing, Porter. The 3. LeVert grabs the miss.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
For the tie, Milwaukee with the rebound.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
It's Porter outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks. The Heat trail by 3. On the floor for Miami, we've got Tyler Hero. Anderson is out there with Holmes. And it's Highsmith in at the shooting guard. Shots good by Hero.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness. After connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
It's tipped. Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. It's rebounded by Jovic. Here's Highsmith. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And Miami making a change here. Primo's checked in, and they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And the Bucks, they're shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And Giannis throws it down hard.
Boy, he is so dangerous from this area, guys. Even when Giannis is defended tightly, he powers through it.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. They set the pick. Jovic passes to Hero. Good ball movement here by Miami. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jovic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And Lopez throws it down.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 3. Pass to Jovic. Here's Primo. Highsmith the pass to Hero. Sinks the three-pointer. Hero's got 10 points here in the second half.
That gives him his second 3 of the half, 3 total for the game. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Heat. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
And Holmes throws it down. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in the close game.
Terry Rozier's checked in in for Johnson. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Holmes. Outside Rozier. Clock at 6. And another basket for Miami. And the Bucks with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals and 13 tries.
Lillard has perfected that move. Creating space off the bounce, nobody does it better.
Pass to Holmes. Now, Hero. Three-pointer. Rebound, Milwaukee. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. It's tipped. In transition, here comes Miami. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy.
And so it's Miami winning this one. A pretty good feeling right now.
Don't worry, MP. One loss doesn't change anything.
Yo, keep this thing to regulation. I got plans after the game.